Dirty South, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel? I got the East Coast feel, West Coast feel. Dirty South, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me? Feel the East Coast feel. Say what?
Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Lydia Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Today, you guys, we are talking all things fragrance. I'm going to be showing you what I have on my summer fragrance tray. Some of the things are classic. Some things I've been wearing for years. I have a couple of things that are brand new to my collection. I tend to buy rollerball fragrances. For me, it just saves space, and I like to get through those. I tend to get through those a little bit faster, and a lot of times if I'm trying a perfume that is new to me, I don't want to buy a full bottle until I know how it works, if it smells good, if it lasts long, how it works with my body chemistry and all those type of things. So I have a lot of rollerball perfumes, and for me they work just fine. They last, you know, and I don't feel like I'm being overly wasteful for my collection. That's just my personal preference. So if you want to see what is on my summer fragrance tray, I hope that you will keep watching. Hi to my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Hi to my A1s from day ones. Y'all have been here holding me down, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and talk about some smell good. As usual, when I'm talking about fragrance, I like to give my disclaimer that fragrance is such a personal thing. I am not a super formal fragrance reviewer. I can make it more relatable so that you understand the terms that I'm trying to use. I can read you the notes, but again, fragrance is so personal, and just because I like something doesn't mean you'll like it. Or if you've tried something and I'm like, it doesn't work for me, no hard feelings. It's very personal. Also, you have to consider your body chemistry, how a fragrance will work for you, and you have to consider how you put it on, what you layer it with, all the things that can either enhance or take away from the perfume that you're wearing. So just keep that in mind as I'm reviewing. Some things you're like, that doesn't smell good to me, or ooh, that's not a summer fragrance. If I like it in the summer or the winter, I'm wearing it. I don't care how light it is or how heavy it is. It's what I'm in the mood for. So I'm gonna wear it all year long. So that's my general disclaimer. Let's go ahead and get into my summer fragrance my summer fragrance tray. First up on my list is an oldie but goodie. This is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I have been wearing this since about 2014, and I will continue to repurchase it. In fact, this is one of the ones that I would actually consider buying a big bottle of because I know it smells so good. But to me, this just screams summer outside, a picnic. It's got lemon, it's got the citrus, it's got a little bit of cedar wood in it. So it's very nice, vibrant, and I think it has green apple too, if I'm not mistaken. It's just a very nice, clean, crisp fragrance, and you can wear it every day. You can wear it on a date, whatever it is. You can spray it on at night, whatever your preference is. But this is one of the classics in my opinion. I'll never stop wearing this one. It's just so good, and it mixes really, really well with my body. I can layer it up. One of the greats for me. This is the newest perfume in my collection. This is the Kayali Vanilla Rock Sugar. I was very surprised that I like this because upon reading the description, the first note in there is candy pear, and it has marshmallow and vanilla cream and things. So it's very, very sweet. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I am not a fan of sugary sweet. I never liked the pink sugar fragrance that was popular a few years ago. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. However, I was in Sephora. I got a chance to go around. I sprayed a generous spray on my arm, and I walked around the store for a while, you know, looking at other things. The more this dried down, the more I liked it. I was driving home from the store smelling my arm like Pepe Le Pew. I was like, listen, this Kayali is going to be my lover girl fragrance of the summer. This is the date night. This is the sweet girl. This is the love me tender type of fragrance. I don't know how else to say it, but it smells so good. And with the warmth and the undernotes that I think she has in there, is sandalwood, it's patchouli in there, it's a nice accord. So it's got some nice warmth to it. This is truly a warm gourmand fragrance where it's sweet, but it's still has a little bit of spice. This one right here was a surprise for me, but I really enjoy it. And you can be a heavy sprayer. Like, I'm a heavy sprayer. I put it on. With this, you can do that because the way it layered, once it dries down, it's still nice and soft. I really enjoyed this one. Very, very pleasantly surprised. During the Sephora sale, I got a bottle of the new Valentino Born in Roma Green. This smells really good. I think this could replace my Valentino Coral that I have that I really like. But this one has a great kind of like a subtle, it kind of creeped up on me. I was like, it's cute when I smelled it, but this is a very grown-up fragrance. This is not for this ain't for play. This is not for the little girls, okay? So let me read the notes to you. The top notes are Calabrian bergamot, again with the bergamot. The heart note is coffee accord, and the base is vetiver heart essence Haiti. I don't know what that means, but it smells really good. It has a nice little spice to it. This is my newest one. I do have almost all of the Born Aromas in the travel size. I got a travel size like a discovery set a while ago, but this is the newest one. I'm gonna add this for the summer. It's still growing on me, but it does smell really, really good. Again, that bergamot gives it a nice spice, but also smells nice and fresh. So this is one of the newer ones to my collection. I'm adding this in for the summer. Next up is another super classic. This is the Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture Perfume. Love it or hate it, I actually really like this fragrance, and it has such a nice playful quality to it, but it's also very, very grown up. I get a lot of compliments when I wear the Viva La Juicy. It has a little bit more warmth to it. I pulled up the notes just to see what it was, and it is floral, and it has a dry down of creamy vanilla, caramel, and amber. So it does have some nice sensual qualities to it. It just smells so good, and I go heavy again. This is another fragrance that I go heavy with, and this one on me lasts a really long time, but it just smells so delicious. It's one of the ones that I'll continue to repurchase. I did have a big bottle of this a long time ago, and I got this one as a travel size with it. I emptied the big bottle, and now I have the roller ball, but this is definitely a spring and summer fragrance. It's so nice, so sexy, so playful. I'll always be wearing my Viva La Juicy. I mean, say what you will, but this is one of the greats to me. Next up is one that I'm surprised that I kind of like this one, but I actually did, and you can tell it's almost empty. This is the Ariana Grande Cloud Perfume. This has a nice creamy finish to it. It has the whipped cream at the bottom. So for me, the sweetness is at the bottom. It is a bit of a gourmand. I think they describe it as a floral fruity gourmand because it has the lavender on top, but it dries down to such a pretty fragrance. You know, I really like this one after a shower, after I take a shower, because it just blends so well. And I call her Miss Ponytail. I call Ariana Miss Ponytail, and you already know why, because forever she gonna rock that ponytail, and I have been absolutely loving this, so much so that I will actually buy another rollerball size of this for the summer. It's just such a pretty girly girl fragrance, like, and this one on me, it also lasts a really long time. I was surprised, and I was like, I still smell that, you know, hours and hours after I have it on. Ariana Grande Cloud, I actually like this one. My most complimented fragrance is the Coach Dream Sunset Perfume. I talked about this a few videos back in one of my favorites. Last year I went on vacation. For some reason this was the only perfume that I took, and I was on the beach, and I would go in, take a shower, go to dinner, and I got so many compliments wearing this perfume. This is a very long lasting perfume. It smells like summer. It literally smells like you're going outside to dinner again after you spent the day at the pool. You take a nice hot shower and you put this on. This also has notes of pear, bergamot, again, because I really love anything with bergamot in it, vanilla and tonka bean, and it also has magnolia and jasmine. So it is a very much a floral gourmand fragrance. It has a nice bite of spice to it. I just can't get enough. And this was one of the ones when I bought it, I was like, I don't know how this is going to mix well with me because it is strong and it lasts a really long time, but this is just a delicious fragrance. I get so many compliments every time I wear it. This is another one that I will be purchasing a full bottle of once I empty out this last rollerball. It is just such a surprisingly good fragrance. But again, anything with bergamot for me, I'm in. I love it. I get so many compliments when I wear this fragrance. It there was somebody who asked me to describe my signature fragrance, it would likely be something like the Born Aroma Intense. The vanilla and jasmine in here is just so intoxicating. A very sensual fragrance. This is a little heavier, and I can see why people would not think to wear this in the summertime. But to me, in the summertime, when I'm layering up my body oils and things like that, this one just mixes so well with my body chemistry. It leaves a trail, right? If I'm going into the room and I have this on, I come back in the room, it's like I've been in here. That's how it feels when I wear this. This is such a lovely, sensual, seductive type of fragrance. Definitely could wear this on a date night. I could wear this on a date night or just out to dinner or anything like that. A special occasion, a trip to Target, it does not matter. This is definitely on my makeup, I keep saying makeup tray, my fragrance tray for the summer. That jasmine is just so fresh, but it's also a little bit sweet and spicy. Really, really good fragrance. I can see myself buying a full bottle of this one. This is almost empty too, and I've only had this for a good, I want to say 3 or 4 months, and it's almost empty, so I could definitely see myself buying a full one of this one. Another one that I wore quite a lot in the winter, but honestly I'm adding it in all year long, is my YSL Libre Eau de Perfume. That lavender and the orange blossom, and then it has the musk on the bottom, so it dries down to a really sensual finish. This is so pretty. I mean, it took me a minute because I have the Intense. I have the Intense, which I really love, but this one could be my everyday fragrance. Like if you're smelling me, I likely have this on, or the Born Aroma. This is so pretty, and I think it will go really well in the summertime because of the freshness and the sweetness of the orange blossom. This is another very long lasting perfume on me. Also, again, I'm a heavy sprayer, so I'm going to spray my pulse points. I'm going to spray the small of my back. Like, I'm a heavy sprayer, so for me it lasts. And I also like to layer my perfumes, but this one is a killer. I don't care what anybody says. I think with this one you either love it or hate it, and I actually love it. Some people really don't like the YSL because they're a little heavy, but I really like the YSL Libre. This one just does it for me every single time. Last on my list for my summer makeup tray, this is actually brand new to my collection. This is the Brown Girl Jane Carnival. Now, I did get the Brown Girl Jane Discovery set during the spring Sephora sale. You can watch that video. It's a few videos back about my initial thoughts on this, but this is their newest scent, Carnival. It was not in the Discovery set, and I got this and I've been wearing it, and honestly I was surprised, and I'll tell you why. The top note on this is Caribbean mango. I do not like mango as the food. I cannot stand the food mango. So I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this perfume with a top note of mango. But it has Caribbean mango, jasmine nectar, amber, ginger, whipped musk, golden pimento, creamy sandalwood, ding ding ding, and vanilla. So when I put this on, I initially just sprayed my pulse point, and I was like, let me just wear it. And it's cute. It smelled good. Then I started wearing it like I normally wear it, and I put it on and really let it dry down. It's giving summer. It's giving hot fun in the summertime. The mango is there, but it doesn't stay there for me. I can really smell the spice of the sandalwood. The vanilla, once it dries down, it has that nice sweetness from the jasmine. This is very pretty. I'm looking forward to wearing this summer just to see how well it pairs with my body oils and when I'm outside and my chemistry. But so far, it smells really good. This is a really pretty fragrance. So that's all I have for my summer fragrance tray. Those are the ones that I'm going to be reaching for the most. But again, with me, I tend to just reach for whatever I'm feeling that day. So it could vary. I have a very nice Givenchy perfume that I call my rich Dominique Devereaux type of perfume. I may wear this in the summer. This is definitely something that is more fall winter based. But you never know. I just go with what I'm in the mood for. But those in particular that I feature are going to be in my summer rotation pretty heavy. So I hope that you have enjoyed this. Let me know what fragrance you're loving for the summer. Do you have any classics that you just keep going back to over and over again? Do you prefer warm, sweet? Are you a gourmand girl? Are you a citrusy, fresh type of girl? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see. And if you see any favorites here that I had on my fragrance tray, let me know that as well. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. And again, if you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I will be back here with another video with you guys very, very soon. I hope you enjoyed this fragrance tray review of my perfumes, giving you a little peek into my fragrance tray. I love fragrance. I love to smell good. I love to layer it up. So I'm very excited to play around with some of these new and some of my classic fragrances this summer. Thanks again for watching. I'll see y'all back here real soon. Bye.